Take two.
3. Hi, Mike. How are you doing?
Doing fine, thanks.
Oh, well, good to see
How about
you.
you?
Good,
Doing all
good,
right?
good. Yeah. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
All right. I know, beautiful weather.
Oh, it was. It nice weather.
Did you get a lot of kids for Halloween?
Quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was surprising.
Okay.
Even in the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. I know. Remember you said last week you weren't fond of kids, but it's nice to see that you
Pass out
that
candy.
you pass out candy. That you're not one of those.
Yeah.
I guess you didn't want your house TP, huh?
No, I didn't want to get egged or TP'd or...
I don't know if they do that anymore. So did you by chance, did you make that list of
Yes,
jobs you were thinking we talked about last week?
I sure did.
Okay. What'd you come up with?
Well, I looked through the local ads,
Mm-hmm.
and at Belpre Elementary School had a janitor opening,
A janitor? Okay. Okay.
and two of the local florist shops here were looking for floral delivery drivers.
Okay, you had mentioned you liked that,
Yeah,
except the funeral homes, but
yeah, not the funeral.
okay.
Uber, and we talked about that previously,
Mm-hmm.
but because of the size of the communities here, I don't know if that would be I don't know if I could keep busy enough doing that.
I
you
think
know?
you're right.
Yeah,
I think in this area it would just be so quick.
larger
here.
cities probably would be plenty busy.
Yes, I agree with you on that. I do. Well, what do you think the elementary school janitor entails? What do you?
Well, I just
you-
think, just mopping and keeping classrooms clean,
Okay.
bathrooms.
Okay. Oh. Well, this is our. Okay. Let me ask you. Do you know how to work a floor buffer or a wet and dry vac by chance?
No.
No. Okay. Well, let's see. Because I think with a school janitor, you're gonna have to know how to work some of these things.
Mhm.
Let's see. You said Belpre. Okay. Let's see. Operate equipment, wet dry vac. And you had mentioned you didn't have any children that you.
Right. Yeah,
So.
kids are kind of not in my expertise, actually.
So maybe that elementary school, maybe that
Well,
might not be quite. And how do you feel about puke?
don't want to clean any of that.
Well, I think we might want to cross off the elementary school janitor. But I like the florist idea.
Right.
And I do see here we've got Sandy's Florist is hiring.
Mhm.
Also, have you heard of what a spark driver is?
No, I haven't. Never heard.
Okay, well, it's a company. They work for Walmart specifically, and people that don't want to go to Walmart, and there's plenty of those people. They call up Walmart. They get an order packaged, ready to go, and the spark driver is the one that delivers the Walmart for Walmart specifically. So you did have the idea of an Uber driver, and this is just straight to Walmart to a customer, Walmart to a customer, and the pay is pretty good, and then you always have the opportunity to get tipped, and you can choose not to get out of your car. You also wouldn't have to lift some of this. I mean, you have that choice on that.
Just deliver it to the house and they come out and get it.
They come out and get it.
That sounds pretty good.
Okay, and they are hiring. We've got the Vienna location
Mhm.
and the Parkersburg location are both looking for spark drivers. You have a clean driving record, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, because that is a must. No tickets or anything in the last 3 years? Okay. And you'd have to carry your own insurance? You
Yeah.
know that? Okay. Alright. Alright, well, let's see. So if you would like that, I can send you this Spark application to the email you gave me.
Okay.
Or we can fill it out here. But
Mhm.
let's see. You've got the florist. We've got the florist. They're hiring. Okay. And we can fill out that application. And you had mentioned counter. You said you would like to count things.
Yeah.
Just all right. Well, how do you feel about the hours from like 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.? Would those hours work for you? Because there's also
Oh, you mean like a night shift?
a
Or
night
an
shift
evening
job.
shift?
Yes. What you would do is you would go into the stores and you would change the prices at Kroger's or Walmart. It'd kind of be, by yourself. You'd probably work with one other person, 2 other people, but for the most part, you'd be off on your own.
Mhm.
But you would just simply change the prices of the merchandise.
Oh. Huh.
Does that sound
I've
like
seen
something?
people do that late at night, yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty interesting job.
yeah. Okay.
Not a lot of effort.
Yeah. Something perfect for a retired man.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure how you'd feel about a Walmart greeter.
I don't know. I don't know if a Walmart greeter gives you enough opportunity unless they have other things that he might do,
Right.
But standing there in one spot all that time, I don't know.
I didn't really think it was up your alley, but I thought I would ask.
Yeah. I think that the hours, I don't know what their hours would be. I don't know. I would certainly they wouldn't make them stand up there for 4 or 5 straight hours. I wouldn't think.
No, I believe you work for 2, and then you get a break, and then you work for 2, and then you get a
Yeah.
break. That it would be the same as for a cashier.
Mhm.
So that would be this little guy, I don't know.
He's make himself quite at home.
He does. He thinks that's okay. He's entertaining. As long as he doesn't get on my laptop, we're okay. So another one I was thinking, how about an evening janitorial position, since you like the idea of a custodian?
Mhm.
Same, Kroger, grocery stores,
Mhm.
Walmart, they all have janitorial services that come in after hours. Now, I know you don't know how to work a buffer or anything like that, but you
Yeah.
could, they can always use an extra hand,
Sure.
and they could always train you on that.
Mhm.
So I was thinking that might be another job you'd be interested in.
Oh yeah.
Something like
Oh,
that.
definitely that. Yeah. Yeah. I could eventually probably learn, the mechanics of the whole part of the buffers and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
But at schools, you'd have to be there
Mhm.
during school hours, and there is quite a bit of
Yeah.
kid puke. So
Well, I wonder. Yeah. They would have night shifts. Would you think? Nighttime janitor?
no,
No.
but they would have a service that would come in and do things, but there always has to be a
That would be another.
Janitor.
Option. Would be work for late night janitorial service. Yeah.
let's see. Jiffy Quickies is hiring, and they go into like WVUP, Kohl's. They work over at Kohl's.
Sounds good.
And you,
I got a lot of options. It sounds like.
yes, you do. And also, the mall has 24-hour security now.
Mhm.
How would you feel about working security at the mall at
Yeah.
night? You wouldn't have to stand still. I mean, you could
Yeah, just.
walk the whole
walk around.
entire
Mhm.
mall. And I mean, honestly, I think with your background, working security for the government for 17 years, I think that might be a good fit as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty good also. They have I noticed they have a lot of security at the mall. I've noticed people there during the day.
Would you like something during the day?
During the day might be too crazy, like at holidays and, yeah, I don't. I think, in the evening hours.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's see. We've got, okay. Conklin's is hiring as well. They do security, at the mall as well.
Mhm.
Alright, these sound like good ideas?
Yeah, yeah,
Alright.
yeah, I think we'll.
I know it's
right
tough.
on It's,
It's tough.
now that I got more varieties, it's tougher.
Mhm.
I just always thought about just maybe one or two things.
Right.
There are a lot of examples.
So have you spoken to your wife?
Um,
Have you spoken to
yeah,
your wife about?
we've talked about it, certainly, yeah.
And,
Yeah. It's always something, when two people, I mean, if you're married, you gotta talk them over, but it's a big change.
right. Right. How does she feel about everything?
She's good with it,
Yeah.
as long as I wanna do it, sure,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, good. It's been a little bit of adjustment,
Oh, yeah,
but
it will be.
it sounds like you're ready for that, and it's about time.
Be out of one routine, and who knows?
Mm-hmm.
That was a part of my job. I sometimes got tired of. We talked about it, my wife and I, and it seems like I used to be a routine kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Always that when I was younger, but now the routine's boring.
Yeah. Well, I think after 17 years, it might be right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it gets to be the same
Mix
old
it up.
stuff all the time,
Right.
especially working for the government.
Yeah. Yeah. I imagine.
They don't have any clue half the time.
Well, all right. Well, how about we? Okay. How about we? Oh. Okay. How about we fill these out and see where we can go. Okay. You
Sure.
wanna do that here? We can just fill it out here on the laptop.
Yeah, we can do a couple
Okay.
here and
Alright.
then
Let's see
if
what
those
happens.
don't pan out, try it again for
Okay.
something else.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Fast forward. Thank you for coming, Mike.
You're
It was
welcome.
great seeing you.
It was nice to
Alright.
be here. Get to talk
And,
about it, and
Okay. Alright. How about we meet again next week? And
certainly.
okay.
Of course, that would all depend if I had a job or not.
This is true. You'll have to call and let me know. We can go over interview styles.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.